Afternoon baseball on tap from one of the best yards around, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Today, a matchup of division rivals at opposite ends of the standings between the Chicago Cubs and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Jeff Locke is the man on the mound for the Pirates in this contest. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
So digging in now, Luis Robert. And we
Leading
are ready
off
for
the
some
afternoon
daytime
for the
baseball.
Cubs, the right fielder, number 88.
First delivery to him on the way. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike one. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped five of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road. So this is a big one for this ball club.
Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve 1 and 2. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man has gone on strikes to start the afternoon. With that, a look at the Cubbies starting lineup. Dero, what's your take on this team today?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup is an interesting case study. Because if you're not a big believer in batting average, this team, they're in the bottom third of batting average, so they have to do it a little bit differently. They have to move traffic and drive the baseball out of the ballpark and into the gaps. We've seen that be successful before. Let's see if it happens again today.
Stepping up to the plate, Albert Alomar. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
Baez.
In now, Javier Baez. A pitch out. The throw. And a good decision to pitch out that time as he is toast at second base.
Well, they guessed right on the first pitch out. Sometimes you have to wait a pitch or 2 in the at-bat to try that, but they must have had a pretty good idea he was going to be on the move.
Two out, nobody on. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. McCutchen is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Nothing happening there for the Cubbies. A 0 for the Cubs to start. The Pirates coming to bat. You're watching MLB Network. Travis Wood gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
You know, Matt, I was really impressed with him in his last outing. He pitched into the 8th inning but got a no decision. It was a really good performance, and if he keeps pitching like that, he's going to start piling up some wins.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom
Leading
half of the first.
For the Pirates, the shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Wood is there, and he has it for the out. Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Mark Carosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Matt, you take a look at both these lineups. They got their work cut out for them. this is going to be a pitcher's duel. Both these guys can execute and have a chance to go deep in this game and turn it over to bullpen. Somebody is going to have to get that big 2-out knock with runners in scoring position.
Now batting, Andrew McCutchen. He enters play at number 6 in National League batting average.
What a terrific season this guy's having. Up near the leaders in batting average. Without a doubt, the highest average and the best hitter on this team.
First offering on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike. Dan, D-Row, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon, they come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Row? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal a series right here.
Hold high in the air out to left field. Lake will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Batting third.
Now at the plate,
the
number
catcher.
23.
Number
and he
23.
really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
D-Row, Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires in the league right now.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best in the business, Dan. High praise all around. You go into both meetings with the managers, and what do? They rave about Jerry Hillsdale.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
Swing and a miss. Might have got a piece, actually. It's 2-1.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Ball.
3-1 now as that misses down and in.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Batting fourth, the right fielder,
Giancarlo
Giancarlo
Stanton now. He enters this one second in the National League round trip category.
Yeah, guys, this isn't a shocker right here. He is definitely known as one of the best pure power hitters in baseball these days.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Stanton, a 6'6" right-handed swinger and thrower. He was taken in the second round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Pirates leave 1. Still no score. So here's the cleanup hitter, Wilson Contreras. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Contreras.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Take a look at the Pittsburgh Pirates defensive lineup. And we get to watch one of the best right fielders in the game today. He brought home gold last year. We know a right fielder profiles as a huge offensive producer, but this guy covers a ton of ground all the way to the foul line with a strong throwing arm.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Starlin Castro. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Not the best changeup there, an easy take. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Three and 0 now. Junior Lake will be next. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. The 3-2 pitch is at the knees and called strike 3.
Not too often you see an at-bat go from 3-0 to a strikeout, so that's a pretty good job on the mound right there. Kind of nice that he got a free strike on the 3-0 take, but he still had to put it in the zone.
Into the box now, Junior Lake, as we run you the numbers to see the splits between July and August. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike 1. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Lake hits in the 240s, so there's room for improvement in that regard.
You know, Matty, I know his career batting average jumps off at the page, but this guy can help a roster in a lot of different ways. He brings value to the manager on a daily basis.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Cubs are down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's Carlos Santana now, and he's carrying a batting average of just over 300, so clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. First pitch coming, here it is. And that misses, ball 1. The 1-0 home is in there for strike 1. One ball and 2 strikes to count. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
Batting 6.
Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
Digging in, Chris Davis, a real threat with the bat, currently the National League home run leader.
And he also leads the league in slugging percentage, so not every ball's leaving the yard. A lot of bullets in the gap and extra base hits.
First pitch on its way. In the dirt. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Alomar. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting 7. The
So
second
striding
baseman,
in, Mike Moustakas. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Cut fastball taken for strike one. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit out towards second. Frazier moving to his right. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. We'll move to the third with no score. At the plate, Adam Frazier. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Adam Frazier.
Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first two pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Now the 2-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike three.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his fifth strikeout in this series alone.
Hernandez.
So stepping in, Oscar Hernandez. And for him, you have to think a turnaround is coming. Clearly not going his way of late. First pitch of the at-bat. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
Standing in now, Travis Wood. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 1-0 home. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Now
he tried the surprise attack there with a bunt with a runner on base. Hey, he gets thrown out, but it works just as good as a sacrifice.
So coming to the plate, Luis Robert. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
He's set. The 0-1. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here. 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Ball 2.
I got to count 2-2.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Hernandez at second with 2 down. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Cubs strand one. Home half of the third coming up. No score.
We're back as the Pirates prepare for their at-bats here in the third inning. And this lineup has been terrific for this club all year. They started the day leading the league in team batting average. And talking with some of the players during batting practice, I got the sense that they are very aware of that fact. Some smiled and nodded when I brought it up. Others told me they know they have a bunch of talented hitters, and that gives confidence to everyone on the team, including the pitchers, that they've got a great chance to win every time out.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
For the Pirates, the left fielder, Cameron.
First pitch of the at-bat.
That's a ball.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
You can bet they'd love ball four here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
The 3-2 pitch. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Jeff Locke.
Pitcher Jeff Locke steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. From the stretch, here's the pitch, and now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
The batter, number 7,
Digging in
shortstop,
for his second at bat, Jose Reyes.
Reyes.
First offering on its way. First pitch is a circle change for a called strike one. And that's cut on and missed as Reyes falls behind here, 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, the center fielder, Andrew.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
McCutchen.
From the stretch. Ball 1. One and one to Andrew McCutchen.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
2 out here and a runner at second. Now McCutchen belts one, carrying well to left field. Booyah! So a 2-run homer down the line in left. Number 13 for him on the year, and that'll give the Pirates a 2-0 lead.
Just about out of this inning. Then the ball leaves the bat, and he's thinking, please go foul. But no such luck. Right off the foul pole for a 2-run homer. Sometimes this sport just isn't fair.
Now batting, number 23.
Into the box now, number 23. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
Fastball well outside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2. Line drive to left. Lake is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh my goodness. More to come on MLB Network Sunday Baseball after this. Leading off the inning, Albert Alomar, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Popped him up. Davis waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he finds himself in a flat-footed tie for the National League lead in that category. Digging in to try it again, Javier Baez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
2-1.
And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. The 2-2. Lifted in the air to center. McCutchen is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The catcher, number 40.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Wilson Contreras. Here comes the first pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They trail things here 2-0. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Giancarlo Stanton. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up. You can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses for ball one. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
The first baseman, number 19.
Here's Chris Davis now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Davis, who's often called Crush Davis. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Robert ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Stepping in now, Mike Moustakas, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Comes set and the 0-1 in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Davis stands at second with 2 gone. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit down the line at first. Another try at 2-2. Heading out toward shallow right. Robert moves over, and the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. And welcome back to Pittsburgh as we check in on the field with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Leading off for the Cubs.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Starlin Castro.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This ball's grounded foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. He'll try again. 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Under it is Maben now as he pulls it in for the first out. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. So in now for Chicago, Junior Lake. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. For the shortstop, Reyes. Fielded cleanly. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away.
Now batter, second base.
Digging in, Adam Frazier. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Into a slide, and he makes a great catch to retire the side. A fine sliding catch here will take us to break. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. In now, Cameron Maben. He'll lead things off as we begin the home
for the
fifth.
Pirates, the left fielder, Cameron.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Maben.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground toward the left. Baez has it, speared on the dive. He is out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting
the
aboard.
pitcher, number 49.
So a really nice diving stop down there at third. And here it is again with show track. The stop is obviously great, but the arm strength on the throw is what impressed us. It's not easy to throw a ball that hard after popping up from the ground. Into the box, Jeff Locke. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. The windup and the 0-1. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
The batter, number 7.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
Ready for another shot now. Jose Reyes. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Contreras shading to his right, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. 5 innings complete. It's the Pirates 2 and the Cubs nothing. Into the box now, Oscar Hernandez. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run. A solo shot here to left. Third home run for him on the year, and that'll put the Cubs on the board. It's now a 2-1 lead.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Now
Standing
batting,
in now,
the
Travis
pitcher.
Wood.
Travis
As he takes a fastball
Wood.
off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the 1-0 is a breaking ball that misses off the plate.
Might get the take sign here until he sees a strike. He's not known to be a very good hitting pitcher.
Now the 2-0 home. Outside, 3-0 now.
It's amazing, I tell you. This guy's been absolutely cruising. The pitcher comes to the plate. You're thinking it's an easy out. You lose focus, let your guard down for a second, and now he's got a 3-ball count.
Now the 3-0 offering. And this misses as well. Ball 4. And he's walked the opposing pitcher on 4 pitches.
3 of those pitches were definitely
Now
out of the
batting,
zone, but that last
the
pitch
right
looked
fielder.
pretty darn good to
Louis
me. You're not usually going to get
Robert.
many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into the box now, Luis Robert. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Stanton coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
the center fielder, number 5.
Digging in
Albert
once again, Albert
Alomar.
Alomar. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Here now the 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Maben is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready once again, Javier Baez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Baez.
Here's the first pitch to him. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there.
Wilson.
Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
And you look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. The 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2. 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing him a fourth.
And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Cubbies draw a bit closer on the strength of this solo home run. Bottom of the 6th coming up. It's the Pirates 2 and the Cubs 1. Digging in and looking for
Leading
more.
up
Andrew
for the
McCutcheon.
Pirates,
He'll lead things
the
off here
center
in this
fielder,
one-run contest.
It'll be interesting to see if they
McCutcheon.
use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again. 1-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Now batting, number 23.
Now at the plate, number 23 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Outside with the fastball. It's 1-0. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. The 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can
Now
do
batting,
than to
right
strike
fielder,
out both guys in front of him.
Giancarlo.
Always a confidence boost when you can set down the
Stanton.
guys at the top of the lineup.
In now, Giancarlo Stanton. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now the pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Back here in Pittsburgh, it's on to the 7th inning with the Pirates leading in this one. But before the inning gets underway, let's check out the game summary to this point. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Time.
And he'll step off and try again. First pitch of the at-bat. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Junior.
Standing in, Junior Lake. First pitch on its way. In there for strike 1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
That's a ball.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
2 strikes, account.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone.
The batter, the second baseman, Adam
Stepping
Frazier.
in, Adam Frazier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Ladies
Cubs
and
are
gentlemen,
down in order.
it's
They're
time
down
for the
2-1.
traditional 7th inning stretch.
So now Carlos Santana. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck
Leading
out
up
the side
for the
last
Pirates,
inning. How did they get to him
third
here?
baseman,
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been
Santana.
throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, no balls and a strike.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far, so good.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Santana waiting on a 1-1. Swing and a ball chop foul down the left side. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Boy, he's really on a
Now
roll
batting,
hill right now.
first baseman,
As we roll through it again,
Chris
remember, he struck out the
Davis.
side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Stepping in now, Chris Davis. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. He checks his swing. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Rusty Valentine. Ball 1. The 1-2. And right into the shift. To his left, Hernandez. And he'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error.
Moustakas.
Runner at first following the error. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Mike Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
You could clearly see that the hitter didn't like that strike call, and his manager, he didn't like it either, as he's giving the umpire an earful from that dugout.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Robert is over. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring in the left fielder, Cameron Maybin. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. 1 left for Pittsburgh. They lead it 2-1. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Oscar Hernandez. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. 3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you. So we'll see if that's the case here.
Your attention, please.
Will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 32, Gordon Huff.
Circle change and a beauty. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first, so objective number 1 is straining him on base, and now with 1 out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Luis Robert. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. quick check on that tying run at first, and he's back standing. Here's the first pitch to him. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike. Hernandez stands at first with one out. Behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Hit down the third. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And they will recover and throw him out at first. And that is a bizarre play.
Now batting.
Showtrack is going to give us a better look at that play. You usually don't see third basemen show off a lot of range, but he certainly did there. And to complete the play, uncorked a good hard throw across to first for the out. Nice play all around from the hot corner. At the plate, Albert Alomar, and I think the question becomes how much longer are they going to stick with this starter? Fatigue could very well become a factor at some point.
Yeah, that's always a tough question to answer for a manager, especially when your guy's still pitching well. You've got to kind of look for some signs. Is he starting to get hit more? Is he losing his command, even if he's still throwing strikes? Stuff like that.
Yeah, good points to keep an eye on if he continues on much longer. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Cody Allen takes over here with the runner at first and two gone in the inning.
Now pitching and batting in the eighth spot, number 38, Cody Allen. Now playing left field and batting ninth, number 26, Lucas Duda.
Standing in now, Javier Baez, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. But the tying run comes across to score here as this one looks like it'll go to the wire. Home half of the eighth straight ahead, and we are tied 2-2.
Ladies and gentlemen,
is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half
now
of the eighth.
For the Cubs, number 17.
Here's Lucas Duda now, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the eighth after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Lucas Duda.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one. Grounded down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
The batter, number 7.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he plays the role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring him home.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Reyes. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
First pitch on its way. Looking to get that go-ahead run over to third as he gets this one down. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Now batting.
Runner at second, one away, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. He's set, and the pitch. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
Not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Go ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Line drive to center field. Alomar is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, number 23.
Settling in now, number 23. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe. And unfortunately, he let that one go. And he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
And this is swung on and bounced out to the shortstop, Castro. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. As the inning is over. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Wilson Contreras, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So with this day over now, you get a look at the final pitching line for the Pittsburgh starter. Great day's work any way you look at it.
Hey, one of the things you can't control as a starting pitcher is whether you're going to win or lose a game. He pitched awfully well in this one. As of right now, he's in line for a no decision.
First offering on its way. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And rarely do you see a player of this caliber pull back badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup. Back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
Stepping into the box, Junior Lake. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Liner towards second. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. All squared up and even in the Steel City through 8.5. The Pirates have a chance to walk it off. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Giancarlo Stanton. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Stanton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Behind 0-2 now. Line hard to the left side, but foul. The next 0-2 is looked at for ball 1. To short, hit hard. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the 9th.
Now batting.
Cubs are into their bullpen now as there are the final numbers for their starter. And he'll be very happy with how the day went.
Hey, only allowed 3 hits in this one, kept the hitters off balance, and was a lot of fun to watch.
Stepping up now, Carlos Santana. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone, get himself back in this count.
Now the 2-0 home. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Now the 3-2 pitch is in there. A called strike 3.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there. And he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Into the box now, Chris Davis. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And the possible winning run is into second base.
Now
He's got a
second baseman,
double.
Mike.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-out base knock to put the winning run on base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this thing.
Standing in, Mike Moustakas. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. So a big spot here, and stepping in,
now
Cody
batting,
Allen,
the pitcher.
as he'll look to get
Cody
the ball into the outfield and bring
Allen.
what would be the winning run from second base.
Your attention,
Alvarez
please.
will be called
He's
upon
hitting for
here
the
to
Pirates.
hit with the game on the
Number
line.
24, Pedro Alvarez.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Now
Pedro
pitching
Strop
for the
takes
Cubs.
the ball, needing to get
Number
the final out
46,
of the ninth to send this one to
Pedro
extra innings.
Strop.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's set. The 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try it.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means free baseball here this afternoon. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, and we are tied 2-2. Michael McCaldy takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Now in the box, Adam Frazier.
Leading off for the Cubs, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. McCaldy has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
Count still at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 1-2. Popped him up. Davis in foul ground. One down.
Up next for the Cubs.
The next Cub, Oscar Hernandez,
Oscar
is off to a fast start in this one.
Hernandez.
2 for 2, including a home run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. One and one, the count to the Cubs' first baseman. This one softly hit and fouled off to the left, and that moves the count to 1-2 now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys on this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Your
Juan
attention, please.
Francisco will get
Pinch
the
hitting
call
for
to
the Cubs.
pinch hit here, as we'll see
Number
what he can do
21.
with 2 out and the base is empty.
Francisco.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250, 11 home runs, and 44 RBIs. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly by Davis. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So definite problems
Now
on that
batting,
last play,
right
and they'll hit the
fielder,
first baseman
Luis
for the error.
Robert.
At the plate, Luis Robert. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Fastball, when it gets by him, a swinging strike.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. So no runs on no hits. 1 error in the inning, but a man left stranded. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are tied 2-2.
Ladies and
Arodys
gentlemen, your
Vizcaíno comes
attention,
on to
please.
start the home 10th,
Now
and he's
pitching
just
for
hoping to get this
Chicago,
one into the 11th
number
inning.
47, Arodys Vizcaíno.
Digging in, Lucas Duda. He'll
Leading
step
up
in, trying
for
to
the
do something
Pirates,
about this
the
2-2
left
tie.
fielder, Lucas Duda.
First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he is going to have extra bases to start it out. And your winning run will be in scoring position. And just like that, the winning run is into second base.
The batter, number 7, shortstop,
You're
Jose
trying to get count leverage every time you
Reyes.
step to the plate, and the hitter took full advantage. Good looking swing right there for the base knob.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Reyes. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Here's the first pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Lake coasts under it, 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting, center
now
fielder,
plate, Andrew McCutchen. And he's got a chance to
McCutchen.
bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away.
Now batting.
Well, they felt
Number
it was better
23.
to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Now at the plate, number 23. The winning run at second. However, the double play in order here. Here's the first pitch. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Hit hard towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman.
The batter, the right fielder, Giancarlo.
So a big moment in the ball
Stanton.
game here. Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. One and one. Here it is. And this one misses now to the Pirate right fielder. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
2-2. And it's fouled away. Here's the 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Lake is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Pirates strand a couple. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Striding into the box, Albert Alomar. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
The center fielder, Albert Alomar.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
0-1.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
Coming to the plate now, Javier Baez. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
Contreras.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Wilson Contreras. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Two out, nobody on. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. 0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Here's the 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Two and 2 to the Cubs catcher.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a liner. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit.
Hey, look at this guy compete right there. Nice base hit. Are you kidding me? He had already had the hat trick. He was staring the golden sombrero straight in the face, and he said, no dice.
In now, Starlin Castro. In the dirt here. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And a very big mistake as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. The 1-0. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, 1-1. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Castro hits in the 240s, so there's room for improvement in that regard.
Yeah, Matty, he's well aware of it. Runners in scoring position, that's where you need to be on your game. He's just expanded the zone entirely too much in these situations.
Count is even at 2-2 to Starlin Castro. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. 1 left for the Cubs. Score remains 2-2. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, he needs to clean it up. He's already got the hat trick. The boys are wondering if the golden sombrero is soon to follow. Gotta lock this AB in.
1-0 the count. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hit. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that for a strike.
The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Chris Davis waits on deck. The 3-2 pitch. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
And I'm sure the manager is just
Up
fine
next
with
for
that. I mean,
Pittsburgh,
it's better to
the
battle a
first
slugger
baseman,
like that to the end
Chris
and end up walking him than serving on
Davis.
it, where he can really hurt you.
Ready for another chance? Chris Davis. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Hernandez is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The batter.
Up next for the
second
Buccos,
baseman,
Mike Moustakas.
Mike
He's got a chance to end this one and
Moustakas.
send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2 scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher now.
Count is 1-2 now. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he's back easily. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Castro has it. He'll go to the bag for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out.
Your
Neil
attention,
Walker
please.
will be called upon
Pinch
here to
hitting for
hit
the
with the
Pirates.
game on the line.
Number 18, Neil Walker.
Nope.
And he
That's a
lays
ball.
off there 1-0. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. The 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Pirates leave one, and this game is still tied at 2-2.
Your
Justin
attention,
Wilson
please.
gets the ball as he'll
Now
take
pitching
over to
for
start
the
this
Pirates.
12th inning.
Number 37, Justin Wilson.
Striding in once again, Junior Lake.
Leading off for the Cubs, the left fielder, Junior Lake.
He's set. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball one. Chased a bad one there, 1-1.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
The 1-1 is a fastball that misses. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. the 2-2. Fouled off. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his sixth strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Into the box, Adam Frazier, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is line to left. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
He's running. Swing, and he pops him up. Reyes over to his left, makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Ladies and
Suzuki will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for Chicago, number 8, Kurt Suzuki.
Called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 1 home run and 5 driven in. The 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. McCutchen is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Cubs strand 1. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2.
Toby
Chapman will be summoned
now
here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario
number
for
22,
him is to take us to the 13th.
Toby Chapman.
Into the box, Lucas Duda. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up.
Lucas Duda.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Chapman, a 25-year-old. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
So striding forward now, Jose Reyes attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0-for-5 so far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. A 1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter. A ball and 2 strikes to Jose Reyes. 1-2. Here it comes. And that misses. 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. On deck, there's Andrew McCutchen. He'll hit next. 3-2 pitch. Is swung on and missed, strike 3.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Striding in, Andrew McCutchen. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it lined up a foul ball. Hit hard towards center, and that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Standing in now, number 23. That's a strike to throw down. And they will not get McCutchen here. He's in safely at second base.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop at the plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base here, so he's really having an impact on this game. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. A ball and 2 strikes. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. A 1-2 pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Hit high and deep to left field. Lake ranging back at the track. He's got it as the winning run is stranded to end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Time to put the coffee pot on. 13th inning coming up, and we are tied 2-2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Luis Robert, trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself in the scoring position to start off the inning.
Stepping in now, Albert Alomar, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. And it's quickly 0-2.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
So it was a strikeout swing. Albert Alomar becomes the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Javier Baez, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with one away.
Now batting, the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Now to the plate, Wilson Contreras. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Duda has a play. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
The bat.
Stepping into the box, Starlin Castro. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Grounded to third. Gloved by Santana. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity as that ends the inning. Cubs strand a couple. Score remains 2-2. Ready now, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch on its way. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time, as it's well off the outside. Swing and a miss for strike one. 1-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Now batting,
Matt, that's
third
the advantage
baseman.
of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
In now, Carlos Santana. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. Chris Davis will be next. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk.
And with the bases empty,
now
you don't feel bad about walking that guy. He's capable of taking deep every time he digs in, so it's not the worst thing in the world to work around him if you can.
Coming to the plate now, Chris Davis. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Big swing by Davis now, and this is carrying well to right. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only 1 away.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his 3rd double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first. So the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk. And the force play is now in order.
Your
Josh
attention, please.
Rutledge will get
Pinch
the
hitting
nod
for
from
the
his
Pirates.
skipper to pinch hit. And
Number
he'll do so in a
13.
big spot.
Josh
Bases loaded.
Rutledge.
Only one away. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. The 0-1. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Now a hard liner, but foul.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Ready with another two-strike offering. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Alomar has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they will not try it as the winning run has to hold
now
tight
batting,
at third.
left fielder, Lucas.
Stepping in, Lucas
Duda.
A two-out hit and win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. He pulls this one into right. Ruben is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. A couple of walks, but no damage. We'll play as long as it takes. Still tied on MLB Network.
Ladies
Gus
and gentlemen,
Shasha
your
is going to
attention,
finally
please.
make an appearance in
Now
this one as he'll
pitching
take
for the
over in the
Pirates.
14th inning.
Number 29, Gus Shasha.
Stepping up to the plate, Junior
Leading off
Lake.
for the Cubs, the left fielder, Junior Lake.
First pitch on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That misses 1-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Stanton has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, second
Digging
base,
in now, Adam Frazier.
Frazier.
First pitch of the at-bat. And ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Duda sprinting after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Now at the plate, Oscar Hernandez. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin as to what he's going to throw right here.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Into the windup with the 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Duda will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. And this game is still tied at 2-2. Now batting, Jose Reyes. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Here's the first pitch to him. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Baez barehands it. And not in time. So there you go. The possible winning run is on to lead off the inning.
And that's perfect execution of getting a bunt down for a single right there. Taking everything into account, all the variables. He saw the corners were a little pushed back, and he knew his job was to get on base and pass the baton. And now he sets up the boys as the possible winning run.
Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there.
Now batting, number 23.
Digging in, number 23. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Here's the first pitch. Sure enough, there goes Reyes. Pitches a called strike to throw, and it's not in time, so Reyes has himself a stolen base.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
Runner goes for third. Pitch outside the throw, and it's not in time. Second steal of the game now for Reyes.
What's that saying? You play to win the game? Well, that was a big roll of the dice to steal third. But it looks pretty genius now that it worked out. Now they just need to execute at the plate and get that go-ahead run home.
Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the right fielder.
So we've got runners at the corners here. 1 away. And set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Alomar is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And raise the Jolly Roger. The Pirates are going to walk off winners.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you can win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon. And there he is, Andrew McCutchen. He's our top player of the game.
You could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Gus Shasha gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates, 3 runs on 9 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 59 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.